First up, senior men's Bowhunter Freestyle. We got our second
place qualifier, Jason Hoffert. And your first base qualifier, Tim Davis. All right, these guys have already been prepped on the rules. They've warmed up, so they should be ready to go. You guys are who's gonna shoot first? Tim's got the choice since he's the higher seed.
I'm gonna let Jason shoot first.
All right, he's gonna force Jason to shoot first. And which side do you want, Tim?
I'll take left.
Tim's gonna take the left side. So you're shooting first. Whenever you're ready, step up on the box. You're gonna look over at Gene, give him a nod, and he'll start the timer.
All right, here we go, guys. This is going to be the men's senior Bowhunter Freestyle in the Archer World Classic. They're going to, they've already done their warm-ups. They're going to shoot their arrows right now. And while they're pulling, we'll give you a little intro and a little commercial. Looks like that first arrow is a mid-ring 8, so that is going to be for score. Tim, he's got double duties this weekend, so he runs the line on every line except for the one he's shooting, so he considers the break he gets when he gets to actually go shoot his bow. That's a solid 11. So good comeback on that. Looks like 10's got an 11 and a 10, so it looks like it's a 1-point game. And 6 o'clock 9. It looks like Tim is going to take advantage of that, and it looks like he's got an 11.
All right, into the first set. Give a big round of applause.
All right, we'll start with you today, Jason. I know Tim, but I don't know you, so tell us a little.
Wait and see.
Scores are up down there, so early lead goes to Tim Davis, a 32.
All right, we jumped right in here. Warm-ups are already done. Everyone that steps on this podium today to shoot is shooting for score. So you're Jason against Tim. Tim in Archer World jersey. Matthews is what Jason is wearing. Tim has a 4-point lead after the first end. This is 3 ends for score. We'll talk about how they got here after we see how they shoot this end. And Tim is defending his title. So Tim won this last year, so he does not, he wants another buckle. He wants some of that cash. Looks like they both could be a 9. Tim's is close to the 10-9 line, so it's possible that Tim could get another point out of that. Looks like that caught a 7 right at the 7-6 line for Jason. And there wasn't as many of the men's senior Bowhunter Freestyle signed up, so I think this is for first and second place. So on most, there are going to be 4 in that division on the podium to shoot up. And how the shoot up works is Tim was seated highest, so he got lane choice and he got to shoot first or second arrow. There's a 30-second clock per shot, and it looks like Tim's going to extend his lead after this second.
Bowhunter Freestyle community in the Northwest. Now he's advanced to the senior Bowhunter Freestyle class. Tim, tell us what you got there for equipment.
Matthew's title. I'm running the Spot Hog and got gold tip XXX, spider bars, and Carter like Mike.
Nice. And who you got in the coach's box?
I got my lovely wife. She keeps me straight and narrow.
All right. We'll ask the tough question now. We got a red button there. I think you guys know what that's for. Have you and Chris discussed the 12 strategy?
Yeah, kinda. It'd be kind of cool to do one.
All right. The lead right now, Tim's got a 62-54 lead over Jason. Jason will remind you that that little red button there allows you to shoot a 12 if you feel so inclined, and the crowd loves it.
All right, so Dave was indicating that Jason could step on that 12 button. We introduced that the same as Lancaster did a couple of years ago. For the finals, we introduced that 12 ring, so it preps everyone that's going to Lancaster's to be able to practice that under pressure. Didn't like that. So he had a 10-second window before his clock starts. Now he's on a 30-second window where he has to shoot that shot. And then as soon as he shoots his shot, 30-second window moves over to the second archer. It's on the 9-8 line. This is for first and second place. Tim looks like he shot a 10 there. Widened that hole out from the previous arrow, but I think that's going to be a 10. Solid shot for Jason's second arrow. It's almost inside out 11. Looks like Tim followed that up too. All right. Jason's going to go for it. So he's got to shoot that little 1 centimeter dot that's just in the 7 and 8 line. So we'll see how he does. It's not going to affect the outcome, but he wants to do that. Oh, man, it's really close there. All right, that's the finish we want. So unofficially. Unofficially, it looks like Jason's going to get second place, and Tim's going to get first place and maintain and get a second buckle and be the winner for a second time of the Archery World Classic back-to-back years. I believe he's actually won more. He's an outstanding Bowhunter Freestyle shooter. Again, this is seniors. This is 50 and older.
And unfortunately, Jason's just going to get the consolation prize.
There you go. He gets the glory of being on the podium.
So we'll ask Tim here as he's packing his stuff up. Does it get any easier? Do the nerves get any better?
Not really.
Yeah. No matter how long you've been doing this, Tim's been on the stage here multiple times, and even at our advanced stage, it does not get any easier. So you young people, you got that to look forward to. Another 40 or 50 years of the nerves. All right, final score, Tim Davis 90, Jason Hoffer with an 81. Great show, guys, and way to kick off the Sunday adult classes for the 2024 Archery World Classic. All right, if you two stick around, we'll do the awards for this class right after the next class.
Finish with the next class. The next class up is going to be